Have you ever wondered how some brands just seem to get you online? Like they're not just screaming ads into the void, they're actually connecting. Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on the strategy that makes it all happen: content and social media marketing. Let's dive in.
Just think about your own social media feed for a second. It's just this endless sea of ads, right? So what is it that makes you stop scrolling and actually pay attention to a brand? How do they earn your trust and not just another click? That's the big puzzle we're going to solve today.
And here's the answer. It's this powerful two-part strategy. The keywords here aren't selling or promoting. They're valuable content and build relationships. It's this huge shift from just interrupting people to actually attracting them.
All right, so to really understand how this works, we've got to break it down into its two core parts. First up, let's talk about creating the message. This is all about the role of content marketing.
And this right here is the absolute heart of it. Instead of grabbing a megaphone and screaming "buy my stuff," the whole idea is to offer something genuinely useful. Something that educates or entertains or solves a problem for you. It's all about building that credibility first.
So what exactly is this content? Well, it's literally everywhere you look. It's that blog post that finally solves a nagging problem. It's the quick video that teaches you a new skill. Or even that one email newsletter you actually look forward to opening. The format can be anything because the whole point is to meet you where you are with something you'll find valuable.
Okay, check out this example. It is a perfect illustration. So a tech company posts an article, 5 tips to improve website speed. They're not saying, buy our service, not at all. They're just helping. Now, when you actually need that kind of service down the line, who do you think you're going to remember? Exactly, the helpful expert. And even though this feels super indirect, the business goals behind it are crystal clear. You're building up your brand's credibility. You're educating people. You're even making yourself easier to find on search engines. All of these things work together to support sales in the long run, but without that pushy, hard sell vibe.
Okay, so you've created this awesome, super valuable message. Great. But what's the point if nobody ever sees it? And that brings us to the second piece of the puzzle, delivering that message. How do you get it to the right people in the right place at the right time?
This is where social media marketing comes into play. Think of it as the engine, the distribution network. You take all that great content you've made and you use these incredibly powerful platforms to share it, to spark conversations, and most importantly, to interact directly with your audience. And make no mistake, this is not a set it and forget it deal. It's a living, breathing process. It's a constant cycle of creating posts, designing visuals, scheduling them out, and then, and this part is absolutely crucial, actually engaging with the community. Replying to comments, answering DMs. It's about creating, sharing, and listening.
So the goals here, they're really all about connection. I mean, yeah, of course, you want more people to see your brand. But the real power is in building an actual online community around it, driving people back to your website and making every single interaction a positive one.
So, we've got the message, and we've got the delivery system. But here's the thing, neither one is all that effective on its own. The real magic, the secret sauce, happens when you bring them together. You can honestly boil it all down to this super simple, but really powerful relationship. Content marketing creates the message, the story, the advice, the value. And social media marketing is what delivers that message to the right people and gets the conversation started. One creates, the other delivers.
Let's make this super practical. So, step 1, create. A company writes this amazing, in-depth blog post about new AI trends. That's the valuable content. Step 2, deliver. They then create a bite-sized Instagram carousel with the key takeaways and a professional post for LinkedIn. Both of those posts link back to the full article. See how they work hand in hand? It's a perfect partnership.
Okay, so we've got the what and the how down pat, but let's talk about the why. Why does this all matter so much? What's the real-world impact of getting this partnership right?
Well, it comes down to 4 massive advantages. First, and this is a big one, you build trust with people before you ever ask for a sale. It's also way more cost-effective than a lot of traditional advertising. Plus, you can reach these huge, specifically targeted audiences. And, maybe most importantly, you can stay relevant in a world that is just so noisy. When you strip it all away, it really just comes back to this one simple thought. It's the process of creating something meaningful and then sharing it on social media to connect with people. It sounds so basic, but this simple idea has completely changed the game for modern business. And that really leaves us with this one big question to think about.
In a world that is literally overflowing with information, where attention is the most valuable currency there is, how does a brand earn it? Well, this strategy shows us that the best way isn't by being the loudest voice in the room, but by being the most valuable one. Thanks for tuning in.